I spent like pretty much my whole life, I'd say probably until about 6 months ago, just always being in line with my thoughts. So when I say that, I mean like I have a thought and then I evaluate that thought. I'm like, oh, I hate that I thought that, or hey, I love that I thought that way. Or some external stimulus happens and then I have a reaction, and that reaction is the reaction I have. Rather than being out of line with my thought, where it's, okay, this thought just came to me and this thought just came to me, but I am not my thoughts there. You see how that underlines it? It's like you are the one witnessing your thoughts. And like, you know, some people really intuitively understand that. Some people don't, also fine. But I think a lot of people live their whole life constantly just letting their thoughts run their life, run their perceptions. Whatever their baseline reaction is what they'll go with. Maybe once or twice they'll say, I don't want to think like that, and they'll try to think of another thought, rather than realizing that they're the witness behind their thoughts. You can have a negative thought or a positive thought show up, and then just let it ride, like, let it be. Like, it doesn't need to carry all of the emotional weight of your existence of, oh, I'm the one who thought that. No, you are not the one who thought that. You are the one seeing that thought and reacting to that thought. And like some people, like I feel like I'll say this, like this video to some people will not make any sense at all, but I understand there's a very big difference. Are you the thoughts that you have, or are you the person observing them? You're obviously the person observing them. And that's why, like, one of the things that changed my life was the idea of only you can hurt you. And like that kind of revolutionized my thinking, where I was like, wow, like when someone says something and I have a reaction to it, it's because I see the thought, like if the thought comes up, the emotions come up, and I don't take a moment to realize that I'm the one who's having that reaction or witnessing that reaction. And then I can choose if I want to continue to do that, if I want to blame this person for saying something that was so rude, or if I want to be like, well, it's only rude if I believe it's true. And is it true? And if it is true, then I have some internal work to do, something to acknowledge that I don't like. Me behind my thoughts, me behind my reaction. Like, because like, we essentially get wounded by the words of other people because we allow it to be so. I'm not saying don't value that person's opinion. I'm saying assess the truth of what they're saying. You know what is true and what isn't true. That's another thing about like our awareness is like, we can have a thought and then immediately think that's not true. And know that, feel that it's not true. That's you as the observer, not you as being in line with your thoughts. So, yeah, real short one, real kind of weird one, but I love it. I mean, it brings me peace every day. Like I'm like something comes up in my mind, I'm like, okay. That was an interesting, randomly generated thought based off the context that I've lived. But does that apply to me now? So yeah, short one. I love you. Take care.